Hi Chelsea fans, I'm back, and yes, it's been a while and it's been an indifferent week. Let's get cracking. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, then take a look around, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, have a look at channel membership as well. But let's start by saying a massive apology to all my subscribers. I've been called into the office this week and probably for the next month. And I don't drive, and it means I'm working sort of, by the time I leave my house and come home, it's 12 hours of my day. I'm then trying to look after the 5-month-old baby as well. I don't get a lot of time to do videos, so I do apologise. Obviously, I missed the Malmo commentary game because I was working. So let's just get that out in the open. Apologies. I'll try and do better with the video situation. But just bear with me. As I say, I appreciate every single one of you. 18,000 subscribers now. Thank you so much. But let's talk about the indifferent week. And let's just start by saying that one of the biggest bugbears for me, and for probably all of you Chelsea fans in recent times, has been taking our chances, but in more ways than one. Obviously, last season was all about the goals we weren't scoring, or the chances we were missing, or just not taking. But I'm referring to the situation where we've had an opportunity to grab an advantage over our rivals in the Premier League, and we don't do it. And it was a part and parcel of all last season, even under Thomas Tuchel at times. And I mean, at the end of the day, we snuck into the Champions League places, let's be honest. I know we won it, and obviously we're back in it, but we snuck into the Premier League top 4 because we just didn't take the chances that were given to us. Yesterday, we saw Man City beat Man United. We could have had an extended lead over Man City, and we threw it away. But I'm going to get into that game, the game yesterday, in just a little bit. But that was the biggest bugbear for me last year. It wasn't, obviously, the goals we weren't scoring, but the chances where we had to get an advantage over our rivals and we blew it, or we wasted it. And yesterday was wasted big time. Now, if we go back 7 days to the Newcastle game, what a great professional performance that was. Newcastle, the richest club in the world. Everyone's eyes are on Newcastle, what they're going to do in the transfer windows, the next 2 or 3 windows. There's a real buzz about the place, despite the fact they're struggling. And, you know, they just, again, struggled yesterday. But it was always going to be a difficult game for Chelsea. We went up there and we give such an excellent professional performance. Reece James and his 2 bangers for the win to win the game 3-0. And it was just a great performance. So you're on a high. We're top of the table. We're seeing others lose games or drop points, City and Liverpool. And you're thinking to yourself, oh, this is a great opportunity. We've gone there and done the job. Brilliant result. Let's now go to Malmo, thump them. And then we got hopefully another game where we can go and thump Burnley. So we get to Malmo midweek, and there's a lot of changes to the team. I understand that, a lot of rotation. And we come away with a 1-0. And what a great goal it was. Callum Hudson-Odoi's cross, by the way, on a sixpence for Hakim Ziyech, who puts one in the back of the net. And if anything, we sort of just got the job done, really. We didn't sort of take advantage. We didn't exert our authority and our quality. Yes, it's an away game. We get with a team that's got passionate supporters, but playing off the pitch, we didn't really do it. And so we've sort of gone from the high of Newcastle and the game we played and the professionalism we showed and just putting them to bed. And you expected it from Malmo and didn't happen. But then you come into the Burnley game yesterday and you're thinking the same thing. We're strong. We've got a great quality in our squad. Yes, there was some rotation again, but we got the quality to get the game won. And by looking at the game, I was trying to watch as much of it as I could yesterday. We were just completely dominant, but the amount of chances we didn't take, that we wasted, final ball was either not played or ignored, or people were being too greedy. Barkley, for example, he's doing well, don't get me wrong, but he's trying to just, at times, he just chooses the wrong option. He waits and then he shoots where he could just lay the ball off towards the end of the game. Second half to Ben Chilwell, who's doing his absolute nut, wide open, and he skies the ball high over the bar. But the amount of chances we created, Nick Pope made some great saves. Let's not beat around the bush. He made some fantastic saves. But we just wasted the opportunity yesterday. We had an opportunity to extend our lead over City, to extend it massively over Man United and all the others. And now Liverpool's got a chance to close the gap right up to us if they beat West Ham today, which isn't a guarantee. But it was just one of those games where you could see chance after chance after chance go begging and then sucker punch. But we switch off at the back, ball over the top. Rodriguez onside, heads it down to Vidger's got a tap in. And then late on, he's through and he loops the goalkeeper. And thank God it went wide. If Burnley had stolen that game, then obviously it would have just been shockwaves. Thomas Tuchel come out afterwards and said that, you know, Burnley were lucky against us, but again, against Brentford, we were lucky. And in a way, I guess, do you agree with that or not? I'm not really sure, but Burnley did well to come away with a point. Let's be honest. The goalkeeper, his performance, you know, deserved not to be on the losing side. But as for Chelsea, again, it's just a frustrating example of you get yourself in such good positions, you create so many good chances, you just don't take them. Yes, Timo Werner's injured and Lukaku, they're not playing. Kai Havertz, great goal, by the way. What's a cross from Reece James on his head? Perfect cross, perfect header, 1-0. But that was as cutthroat as we were. Up until that point, the goalkeeper stood firm. We either took one touch too many, played the wrong ball, just greedy. And yeah, it's just a frustrating game. So we've gone from one end of the spectrum against Newcastle to an okay job done result in midweek to a frustrating time against Burnley. And we need to make sure that we're taking our chances. We need to make sure that we're playing the team game. We're not greedy. And we need to make sure we don't waste these opportunities when they come about, when you've got a chance to gain over your rivals. Yes, I know it's only November. I know the season's not won in November, but you've got an opportunity to extend the lead over your rivals and get points on the board. They're done. They've still got to try and earn those points, but you've already got them, and that's the most important thing. And I just hope that we can get players back in. Mason Mount obviously was ill, but he come on late in the game. We're waiting for Werner and Lukaku. But as I say, it was just a frustrating game, a frustrating afternoon. And, I mean, at least we've extended by another point to Man City. The problem that we've got is the fact that it's now international week. And we have to wait now for a couple of weeks to take on Leicester away, the 12:30 kickoff, lunchtime kickoff, couple of Saturdays' time. I'll be doing the live match commentary for that one. So make sure you stay tuned there. But we need to try and get this out of our system, but you have to wait. And that's the biggest problem. That's the frustrating thing. You have a result like Burnley, and then you go away with the international break. And for Thomas Tuchel, he has to wait until the following Wednesday or the Wednesday before for the Leicester game for the players to come back in. He only gets a couple of days for everyone just to shake things off. Whereas if this was last week and you've got a game in a couple of days' time to get it out of your system, we've now got a hangover for that for a couple of weeks before we take on Leicester. But hopefully we shall have an update with injuries on certain players to come back in. It's a video from me today. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video and it sort of makes sense and you feel the sort of same way. If you do, whack a like on it, drop a like on it for me, then subscribe to the channel, but hit that bell for notifications. And most importantly of all, let me know what you think of the video in the comments section below. Once again, thank you for your patience. Thank you for sticking with us. I'm working full time. I'm trying to obviously look after the baby when I get home as well. I'm out of home for 12 hours till I get back from work. And it's just a testing time and it's difficult trying to do videos. But I'll try and get one done this week and then obviously the week after, building up to the Leicester game. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Enjoy your Sunday and I will see you next time.